What's going on, people? It's your boy Charlie in the Box, the Patriotic MISCREANT. But I'm gonna have my box today is gonna be, it looks like the Harden Heart. Let's get this video started. See, because of life circumstances, most of us, we have a heart that's been hardened because of issues that were dealt to us. Some by birth, with health problems, bad parenting, loss of loved one, and different things that harm us. But it's emotionally, and it scars us right here. When it doesn't naturally heal itself, when you learn how to deal with your emotions and your feelings and to forgive people for their trespasses, well, it would be able to heal right. But because we don't do that, we're not being taught to do that, it leaves a scar. And because we get older, well, more scars are added. Well, picture it like a scab. And each time it doesn't heal right, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger like a cancer. But it turns hard like a stone. It's an ugly thing that consumes us. And then pride takes over, and stubbornness. And we're not able to communicate with our spouses, talk to our children, or just deal with life circumstances because it's overwhelming. That's why a lot of people have anxiety and depression, because we have a hardened heart. If we learn how to forgive one another, forgive people for their trespasses, let things go, well, our heart starts to heal. And you start to feel joy and love in it again. And the way that we do that is to seek our Creator, seek God. I understand that you pray sometimes, and a lot of people have lost their faith, or they have a lot of questions about God, and they don't understand because they can't hear Him. Well, it's because your heart is hardened. If you're able to let people's trespasses be forgiven, and even forgive yourself, when you're able to do that, put down your pride, put down your ego, you'll be able to listen to God. You'll be able to hear Him. But because of our stubbornness, because of our hardened heart, we're not able to get those messages. It takes a lot of work to do this. But the thing about it is you're not going to be able to do it by yourself. You got to seek Him, and He'll heal you. It takes a little bit of humbleness and to seek Him out. Blessed would be the person who puts Lord first. Blessed would be the nation that puts the Lord first. If we were to heal our hearts, our marriages wouldn't be breaking up at 50% of American marriages today and in divorce. If we had a soft heart, good people wouldn't so willingly relinquish their liberties for a false sense of security. If we were to soften our hearts, we'll be able to communicate better with our loved ones and our children. We'll be able to forgive other people and do the right thing. But if we don't want to heal ourselves, we can never expect change anywhere else. It all starts with the individual, the man or woman that looks at themselves in the mirror and says, I'm not going to be like this anymore. You have to not just talk, but walk the walk. It's a hard thing to do, but I promise you, with a lot of hard work, you could get it done. Don't go to your grave with a hardened heart. Ask for forgiveness and humble yourself and mend wounds. And I promise you, as all that pain comes out, love goes in there. Pride, courage, and honor, and doing the right thing. Apathy won't control your lives. Righteousness will. And like men before us, God will present Himself to you. So that's the hardened heart, people. It's called a hug. Human understanding of God's Spirit. Charlie in the Box. So if you're not going to do everything in power to restore your life, liberty, and this country, you're going to do your power, everything in your power, to destroy it. And I'm out.
Charlie Boss, baby.